Create your world. Create your world.
I am very honored and pleased to wish this great show a happy anniversary, 100 and many more to come. God bless.
Happy 100 episodes of Create Your World. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. This is Arnold Penix, a.k.a. Gregory Harris, a.k.a. Marcus Mosiah Garvey. We're celebrating 100 episodes of Create Your World. Please tune in and stay informed and stay enlightened. Create Your World. Congratulations.
Greetings, this is Verona, the dancing reporter for Create Your World, and we are celebrating 100 episodes. And I want to thank everyone. There's a lot of people that were part of this production. And there was some that were permanently in the production's life, and then some past buyers. Some that passed by. Anyway, I want to thank all those people. And of course, I have to thank BronxNet for their help and their support. And of course, airing my shows. So thank you, dear BronxNet. I came up with Create Your World because I wanted people to create their world. And I do it through dance. So I created a dance in the beginning of the show and at the end for you to follow and do the exercise. But I didn't want it to be a half hour straight. And it's a little boring, I guess, to me. I know to others. And show events that were happening around the city. And I would do it in the beginning, as I said, and at the end. But when I went home one night to catch my show, which is on BronxNet, Optimum 60, channel 68, and Fios at 30 on channel 34. Fridays at 9 p.m. I just missed the dance part, so I said, well, there must be others that are missing the dance part as well. So I put it in the middle now, and then at the end, so you can't miss the dance. I want to just say this has been a great time producing these shows, providing content, and I love every minute of it. But of course, the fun part was the dance. So I want you to get ready to get up and dance and check out this one. I've done the auto show. And that was a fun place to dance. I know you don't think of it, but I did it. I did the auto show, and I want you to get up and dance with me and at the auto show. So let's get to it.
Let me tell you, it's always cool. And the boss don't mind sometimes if you act the fool at the car wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the car wash, yeah. Come on, y'all, and sing it for me. Car wash. Woo, woo, woo. Car wash, yeah. Work and work. Well, those cars never seem to stop coming. Work and work. Keep those bags and machines humming. Work and work. My fingers to the bone. Work. If I can't wait till it's time to go home. Hey, get your car washed today. Fill up and you don't have to pay. Come on and give us a play. Get a wash
fun place that I danced was on the beach. Well, let me see, the call time was 5 a.m., 6 a.m. But it doesn't matter because I love doing that. I love what I'm doing. So I didn't mind the call time. But that was so much fun on the beach, just splashing around in the water. It was invigorating. So let's take a look at this one and have fun with this one.
Jump in the water, take a bed. 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 Let's take a bed, 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 take a bed. Jump in the water, 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 take a bed. Let's take a bed, 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 take a bed. All day you're having fun, jumping up in the burning sun. Oh na 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 na. It's time to get clean again. Time to take a bed. Time to take a bed. Jump in the water, 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 take a bed. Time to take a bed. 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 Jump in the water, 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 take a bed. 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 Let me go. You mash up the party, mash up the fete. Madam Payton, you're soaking wet. Oh na 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 na. It's time to get clean again. Time to take a bed. Time to take a bed. Jump in the water, 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 take a bed. 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 Jump in the water, jump in the water, take a bed. 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 All night just drinking rum, falling down on the blinking drum. Oh na 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 na. It's time to get clean again. Time to take a bed. Time to take a bed. Jump in the water, 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 take a bed. Time to take a bed. 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 Jump in the water, 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 take a bed. 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 Take a shower. Take a bed. Take a wash. Take a bed. This is Iowa George. Hey, 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 hey.
What's up, guys? It's Don Shay Hopkins here, aka Raina St. Patrick from Power, aka Monica from Orange is the New Black, and aka Chase from the D-Store. I just wanted to give a special shout out to Create Your World and wish them a happy 100th episodes. Congratulations, guys.
I got it. What's going on? This is Tank, and I want to wish a happy 100th episode to Create Your World.
Congratulations, Verona, on your 100th episode of Create Your World. Continued success to you, sister. Nothing but love.
I received another prophecy, and that one was I was going to reconnect with artists. I'm going about my day, my week, my month, la 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 la, and I come across G Money. The movie New Jack City was based on G Money's character, so he's writing a book and doing a new movie coming out soon. Well, he invited me to different events that I filmed with the different artists. And I met this wonderful woman. Her name is Amelia Moore. Now we have just clicked. Maybe we clicked because we're both Aquarians, but we clicked. And so we've been working with each other. And she is so funny, so dynamic. She is just a great host. You'll see her in some of my shows, because I just love the way she interviews, and she just has this dynamic personality that just screams, I am here. So I thank you, Amelia Moore, for all her help and all her expertise.
Senator Brian Benjamin, welcome to Create Your Own World. Sir, what does this day mean to you?
African American heritage is my heritage. I was born in Harlem Hospital 40 years ago. I come from a family of immigrants, but I was born here. And so I just love being black. I love being an African American. I love celebrating that with all of us. We have come such a long way in this country. And just to watch how we've come from slavery to electing the President of the United States and Barack Obama, and just what Harlem means in that. Harlem is the capital of Black America. So we are right now in the capital of Black America, celebrating being African American. We're gonna have the parade. I'm so excited. I love doing this every year. I'm marching with my mother's union, Local 372 of 337, because without them, I wouldn't have been here. So it's exciting.
I love that you're wearing the Uptown Yellow. You know, a lot of people don't realize historically the reason why we call this Harlem Village was because of the gentrification, or, you know, us moving out of Seneca Village and moving up here. What is your viewpoint now with a lot of the development and everything that's happening and people fearing that our culture is being lost or being replaced yet again?
The key issue for us is we really have to impress upon our city elected officials that we need real, deep, affordable housing, income-targeted housing that really speaks to those who live here and those who are scared also of being pushed out by landlords who want that land for more expensive housing. So we've got two things going on. We're fighting it, but we have to fight it together. And we need our mayors and our governors to understand that we need all hands on deck to preserve our neighborhood.
Now, congratulations to you and kudos to you for putting before Congress a bill that they can't change the names, because I'm very upset with that. I mean, honestly, the streets of Harlem, if they could talk about the history and the renaissance that we have contributed to America, they'd be upset. Like, how are you going to change a name? Why did you decide to push that to Congress?
I decided to push this bill because my position is the community needs to be respected. We have to respect the community. So any conversations around name changes regarding a community, the community has to be a part of that process. The way it works now, it's informal, and so big money interests can decide to do what they want. We are not going to allow that to happen. So I'm going to come back with that bill again next year, and I'm going to, by the time I'm done, we're going to get this bill passed and make sure that all communities are respected when it comes to the name. I mean, I was born in Harlem. Harlem's a part of me. I'm not going to allow someone else to come up with some new name. I wasn't part of that conversation. So we need to change that so legally you can't do it. So that's what I'm excited about doing. And things like that.
That was very ingenious politics. I kudos to you. Last question. I know our viewers right now want to support you. What can they do to support you, and how can they reach out to you?
Well, my office is in the State Office building. I'm on the 9th floor, 163 West 125th Street. I have a website, www.brianbenjamin.org. Feel free to go on that, give us information. And I want us to be a movement. I want this to be a movement beyond politics. Because too often we have the community over here and the politicians over here. I want us to come together.
Okay. Greetings, this is Verona the Dancer Report. I'm here with Amber and Ann, and they're here doing the New Jack Era. I gotta get it right. New Jack Era.
Yes.
So tell me why you're here. This is the Aquarius Boys Party, the Aquarius Power. Are we all Aquarius or just me?
Yes, we are.
All right, we are all Aquarius.
Yes, we are.
We are here to support G-Money, like
We're here
always.
to support G-Money because we love him. And
right.
he has an incredible life story that needs to be shouted out to the whole world.
Okay, you were saying something before about that Hollywood didn't get the first movie right.
No, they didn't. G-Money went from gangster to God, and Hollywood didn't get that right. They didn't cover his whole full biography, and so we're here to tell his story, and we're determined to do it. We love G-Money, and we think that he has so many fascinating. His whole biography is totally fascinating. So we're just here to kind of shout it out to the world.
Okay, great. And are you in the movie?
Actually, G's telling me that I could play a reporter in the movie. So I'm going to hold him to that. Yeah. And so we're hoping Amber will be in the movie too.
Yeah. We don't know yet.
We'll be blessed. If we're blessed, we'll be
Okay.
very grateful. But either way, we just want to make sure that his story gets told to the world.
Yeah. Great. And if you're going to be a reporter, you can come to me for tips.
Right.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's
Do
right.
your homework.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right.
It's an amazing script. The script is just totally amazing. And so we're putting together a team right now to kind of produce this and tell his story and shout it out to the world. And hopefully it'll be ready soon.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for being here and Create Your World.
Yes. Straight up from North Carolina.
That's right.
Yeah.
Both of you.
We are from North Carolina.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's right. North Kakalaki representing. Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Read all about it. G Money is alive. I am not dead.
With two local legends, Melly Mel. Melly Mel, how you doing tonight?
Real good. Just here to celebrate the Aquarius Boys, the world famous BB King, live here in New York, so it's all good.
Man, if you are feeling as good as you look, you're doing pretty damn good. Then we got G Money over here. G Money, break them off a little something.
Oh man, this is G Money, New Jack City, how it all began, how I met Nino Brown, how we grew up. We're about to make the comeback, the untold story of G Money live in New York City at BB King with the Aquarius Boy, paid up in full. Got my brother Melly Mel here every year. Every year he come in here blazing. Know he's in the house. Listen, not only that, man, I'm surprised he didn't bust through them suits, man. You should see the muscles on this guy, man. He is not playing. He stay in shape. I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
I'm 55.
55, he ain't in shape.
I ain't shit.
55 in great shape. I mean, great shape, man.
That means a 55-inch bicep. That's what that means, 55-inch bicep. He's really 45 with a 55-inch bicep.
No, we crazy right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here live with Chi-Chi, the notorious Chi-Chi from Scarface, the one and only Chi-Chi. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, man. I'm here with my boy, the original G Money, right?
G Money's here. Where's G Money at? Where's G Money at? Oh, G Money. Very good, very good.
New York City, right?
That's right.
And we're gonna do a movie soon. We're gonna do it soon, and I guess you're the producer, no?
We are co-producers, G Money and myself. So we're definitely bringing this project to America and for the whole world to see, depicting his real life story, which is very colorful. Now, you got your start at the Apollo. Tell us about your days at the Apollo.
Well, I've been with some of the greats, Smokey Robinson, Natalie Cole, Bohannon, Felipe Wynn, the Spinners. I was there when Steve Harvey first came through and got booed off. But right now, we're interested in the New Jack era. We're about to bring history. We got the old history of Scarface, New Jack City in the New Jack era. We're combining all our sources together. We got Jermaine Hopkins. We got Ann Smith from the original. We got Amber Dawn Fox. We got some of the great heavy hitters here tonight at BB King's, along with my man Chi-Chi from Scarface.
And Ice-T.
In the movie.
Well,
great name.
We got Kalia Camacho Ali in the film. We got all the big major hitters in the house.
I just hope I don't get killed in this movie, because I get killed in every movie I do.
Okay, this is Mike Fratelli. Congratulations on the 100th episode of Create Your World.
And Ron?
This is Ron Cox. Congratulations on your 100th episode.
And I want to share with you my performances. I am a dancer. So this is my performance at the 2015 Beta Awards. It is an award show for the Access producers at BronxNet. So let's look. You can sit down for this one because it's for professionals only. Let's say that.
Put your hands together, everybody, to the beat.
I got into this whole video production, which I never thought I would, is through words. That's why I have the show called Create Your World. And you do create your world through your words. That's why I have the tagline, what words are you using to create your world? You have to be mindful of what the words you're using. Well, there is something called prophecy and prophets. And one of the prophets told me, probably a long time ago, let's put it that way, a long time ago, that I would be writing articles and they would be in the newspaper. And I had no idea it was a boy. He was about 12 or 13. And he told me this. And I had no idea. But I'm going along my daily routine. And I went to the Harlem Day Festival. You know that they have Harlem Day in Harlem. I went there and I was down by the stage. And I had a business offering administrative services. And there was a guy there who was checking out the artists. And he wanted someone to do proposals and such. So we exchanged numbers, and that's what I was doing for him. His mother had an event in the Bronx, and there I met, and I brought an artist there to perform at that event. There was a person there, he's a photographer. His name is Setu Arande. And he invited the gentleman I was working with and myself to the Bronx Ball. There I just observed the awards that were given and what the people were saying, and I wrote about it. And he read the article and he loved it, and he was able to give it to some editors, some newspaper editors, and they published my article. And hence, that's when I started going around with this photographer and write about different events. Well, he wanted to do a production, and he brought me to BronxNet along with another gentleman. And the wheels started turning. So that's when I came up with Create Your World and used my talents in the dance to produce a show. And so here we are, 100 episodes later. So I want to thank Setu Arande very, very much from the bottom of my heart.
Happy 100th episode to Create Your World. This is Lawrence Ben Miles, New York Women's Chamber of Commerce, advocate for women in business. Peace.
So, well, this concludes this episode of 100 episodes. And there are more to come. So, check me out on BronxNet every Friday at 9 p.m. on Optimum 68, Fios 34. Also, you can check me out on youtube.com/CreateYourWorldTV. And you can leave comments or ideas on Twitter at CreateYourWorldTV. Thank you so much.
Happy 100th episode.
Many, many more.
Now come on, baby, kick. Now walk it by yourself. Walk it by yourself. To the right, to the right, to the right, the right, the right. The left, to the left, to the left, the left, the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick.